Okay, now try to observe. So today class, let us try to understand arithmetic operators. Have you completed variable chapter videos? Still working? Let us try to create okay arithmetic operator, each class, each mod operators, let us try to create as with the test 01. Okay, and now int a equal to 10. First tell me what the use of arithmetic operators. Okay, what the use, and next you need to tell how many and any rules. So these are the 3 points you need to learn. So first point, what the use of arithmetic operators? They are used for performing calculations. Okay, what the calculations? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay, next, how many are there? We have 5 arithmetic operators. What the 5? Plus, minus, into, division, modulo. And next, any rules are there? Yes, arithmetic operators are allowed to apply to number and okay, I can say numeric data types. Okay, what are the numeric data types? Bolo, byte, short, int, long, float, double, next. One more is there, what? Char. Tell me, char is also numeric data type, right? Next, tell me, can we use for Boolean data type? No. Okay, we cannot use them for Boolean data types. Tell me now, what type of operators these are? Type of operators, unary na binary na? Binary operators. Okay, these are binary operators. How many are there? 5. What are they and the rules? So arithmetic operators are allowed to apply to numeric data types. Only allowed to apply what? Only to numeric data types. All right, so we cannot use them for Boolean data types. Okay, fine. Next point. Okay, now let us see now sample program. Look at there, I'm taking 2 variables, int a, int b. Let me take here the value 5. Now tell me, if I write some statements like this, system dot out dot println. Now tell me, what do you write? A plus b. Next, a minus b. Next, a into b. And the next, a division b. And now a module b. So these are the 5 operators you can use like this. Next, very important. Now, whenever you use operator generates. Okay, result type. Okay, what the result type? Okay, what the result type? Bolo. What the result type? Result type is nint. Result type is numeric, let's say. I don't say int. Result type is numeric. Okay, what the meaning of numeric? So numeric based on the data types we used in calculation. Based on the data types we used in the calculation. Okay, fine. So now tell me, here a plus b I have used. What type is result coming? A is what type? Int. B is what type? Int. A plus B? Int. Comfortable? Next, A minus B, A minus B, A into B, A into B, A by B, A in A module B. So now control F11, compile successfully. Now executed successfully. 15, 5, 52, 0. Tell me, how can you say result type? Okay, int or not. Okay, already told you test case na. Boolean BO1 equal to 10 I am writing. No, sorry. True I am writing. And the next tell me, I am writing Boolean BO2 equal to some false I have written. Am I allowed to use any of these operators on Boolean data type? No. System dot out dot println I am writing BO1 plus BO2. Compiler throw error. Okay, so operand types, what the compile time error? Not incompatible types. Bad operand types for binary operator plus. So first type Boolean, second type Boolean not allowed. Okay, then now tell me, I'm going to write something like this. Something like this I'm writing. System dot out dot println BO1, and I'm writing 10. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Why? So tell me, BO1 and plus are compatible? Not compatible. Plus operator with BO1? Not allowed. So we are getting compile time error. Bad operand types for binary operator plus. So first type is Boolean, second type is int. Is it clear my point? Then next point is what? I wanted to verify. Okay, observe. Simple point I'm writing. I'm writing one small statement. Int A equal to, I'm writing 10 plus 20. Is it allowed or not? Yes. Why? Because plus type is what? Int. Result generated int. Can I store in int? Yes, allow. Let me take here int I1. Control 1, compile successfully. Control 2. Now what the result coming? I have to display now. Let me write system dot out dot println. System dot out dot println of, what do you write? I1. Control 1, compiled. Control 2, look at there, what value coming now? 30. Okay, below. Next, I'm going to write int. In place of int, I'm writing Boolean. I want to prove that 10 plus 20, what type of value generating? 10 plus 20, what type of value? Int. Compile. Look at there, what the output coming? Incompatible types. Int cannot be converted to Boolean. Okay, 10 plus 20 result what type? Numeric. What numeric? Based on the data types we have used. So what I did? Result type is in numeric. What the numeric? Based on the data types we used in the calculation. Is it clear my point? Then now I wanted to take here Boolean BO4. Let me comment this. Boolean BO4 10.0 have written. Below 10.0 plus 20. What type? 10.0. What the result? What the operand type? Operand type is double. Double plus 20. Highest range is what? Double. Result is coming what? Double type. Numeric double type. Cannot convert to Boolean. Double cannot be converted to Boolean. Everybody got clarity? Yeah? Right. So next. Now I'm going to write here. Let's say, can I write single quote A plus single quote B? Below. Everyone should answer. Can I write single quote A plus single quote B? Yes, we can write. Okay. Can I add int and int, char and char? Yes, allowed. Just now we have written the statement what? We can use char data type also with these operands. If I use single quote A plus single quote B, then what happen? Result is what type? Anybody tell me? Char plus char, int plus int, int plus int, int plus int, double, highest range data type. Below, single quote A plus single quote B. What is the result type? What the result type? What the result type? Very interesting point, very important point. Result type is not char. Result type is what? Result type is what? Result type is what? Char. Look at there. Char plus char. Result type is int. Int cannot be converted to Boolean. Why am I assigning to Boolean? I want to tell the what the result type. Na? This expression result type is what I want to tell. Single quote A plus single quote B. Char plus char. Result type is what? Int. Not char. Observe. Very, very important interview question. Char plus char. Result type is what? Int. Okay. Then next tell me now. Here I am writing next one. Next I am writing. Observe, very, very important. I am taking byte variable. Byte B1 equal to 10. byte b2 equal to 20 have written. Now boolean bo5 equal to single quote 1 place what you write b1. Single quote b1 place I'm writing b2. Tell me now what the result type coming? Numeric. What the numeric type? Based on the data type used in the expression. What type of value we have used? Below, what type of value we have used? Byte. So byte plus byte result is what? Byte. Come on. Byte plus byte result is byte. No, byte plus byte result is int. Okay, byte plus byte result type is int. Look at there. Byte plus byte int result type is int. Int cannot be converted to boolean. Okay, na? Right. Then try to answer now here. Very important. Next question I am taking. Last point. Okay, very important point. Below, I'm going to take one more expression here. I'm commenting it. Now I'm writing short s1 equal to 10. Okay. Next, short s2 equal to 20. And here I'm writing boolean bo6 equal to, come on, Anna. I'm writing s1 plus s2. What the result we are getting? Short plus short. What the result? It is not short. Okay. Short plus short result is, sorry, here byte na. Byte plus byte equal to byte. And the next, short plus short result, byte plus byte result is int. Short plus result is also int. Observe, compiler throwing the same error. Incompatible types. Int cannot be converted to boolean. Okay, right. Commenting. So, can you please answer now? What is the result of byte plus byte? Result is byte. This is a very important entry question. Okay, next. Short plus short. What the result type? Short. The next. Int plus int. Result is what? Int. What next? Okay, one minute. Let me also write here. Char plus char. Okay. Char plus char. Result is what? Char. The next, int plus int. Int. Okay, and here also int, and here also int. Next, char place what you write?
लिंक चेंज केली मी निवडते त्याने चॅट मध्ये दिली होती लिंक आणि
The next, char plus char, int plus int. Next, long plus long. What the result? Long plus long. What the result? Long. Okay, we have only the problem with next, float plus float. The next, next, double plus double.
अर्जेंट किसी मीटिंग में हूँ, अभी नहीं बात कर सकता। मुझे
next one. So these are the 7 expressions you have to remember. Okay, when you are performing these 7 expressions, 7 operations, you are going to tested. Okay, whether you know these points or not, they're going to test. Very important. When we use byte plus byte, short plus short, char plus char, the result will be coming what? Okay, these 3 topics will be applied to what? Int type. Okay, next tell me, what is the expression result type? Always remember, when we use an expression result type, always highest range data type used in the expression. Highest range data type used in the expression. Now tell me, what is the highest range data type used in the expression? Based on that, you have to verify. If I take below byte plus short plus char, below, what the highest range data type used in this expression? What the result type? byte plus char plus char. What the result type? Char. Is the result type is char? Is the result type is shorter? Result type is byte? No. What the result type? Int. All three are promoted to int, na? So now result type is int. Remember that point. Next, if I use int plus short plus byte plus if I use char, what the result type? Result type is what? Result type is what? Int. Highest range is int. If I use int plus long, what the result type? Result type is long. Very confusion point. If I use float plus long, what the result type? Float plus long, result type is longer? No. Result type is what? Float. Next, what the result type? If I write double plus long, result type is double. Tell me, if I write here float plus, if I write here float plus int plus long plus char, what the result type will come? What the result type will come? Float. Float is the highest range. If I add somewhere double, if I use, what the highest range data type? Double. What the output we will get? Double. Okay. What the result will get? Double. Are you following? So now just I am testing all these points. Okay. First, tell me now, use. They are used arithmetic operators. Let me take the heading. Arithmetic operators. What the use of arithmetic operators? Arithmetic operator used for performing calculations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And in division we have two things are there. What the first division? Finding quotient. What the spelling of quotient? And remainder. Okay, quotient spelling correct? Quotient and remainder. Okay. The next, types. How many types are there? These are of what type of operators? Binary operators. Means takes two operands. Takes two operands. Tell me, how many? Okay, I'll take this one down and let me write here. How many arithmetic operators are there? We have 5. You can move that is also at the top. Okay, how many operators? 5. What the use of them? Calculations. What type of operators? Binary. Now what are the rules allowed? Arithmetic operators allows only numeric data types, literals or variables. Okay, numeric data types. Okay, tell me now. Type of operands. Okay, tell me, can I use literal as an operand? Yes. Can I use variables as an operand? Yes. Can I use non-void method call as an operand? Yes. So there are some operators are there. They don't allow. That's why I'm mentioning this. Next, non-void method call allowed? Yes. The next, what do you call? Expression is allowed? Yes. Okay. Then next, tell me. Tell me now. So are there any rules? As an operand, you are allowed to use only numeric data types. Those numeric data types may be byte, short, int, long, float, double, char. Next, what type of operand is not allowed? Boolean is data type is not allowed. Okay, we cannot use Boolean data type as operand. Okay, this is the next important rule. And next, what are the operands allowed? Literals allowed, variables allowed, non-void method call allowed, expression is allowed. Some operators doesn't allow literals. Some operators doesn't allow non-void method calls. Some operators doesn't allow expression. Okay, only variables are allowed. Some operators only allowed variables. That point also you should know. The next, after expression completed, what type of result type you are getting? We are getting numeric type result. That numeric type based on data types we have used in the calculation. Always, what type we will get? Always we will get highest range data type. always will get highest range data type, we will get as result. Okay, always result is given as highest range data type. Then now sample program we started understanding. Okay, this is the sample program, all points I have shown. Is it clear my point? Okay, here I have used variables. Okay, and next here I have used literals. What literals are allowed? Now let me write some questions. Please try to think. I'm writing some statement like this. Byte, let's say B5 equal to 10. Byte B5 equal to 10. Byte B6 equal to 20. And I am writing byte B7 equal to B6 plus byte B6 equal to byte B7 equal to B5 plus B6. Tell me, is this line compiled or not? Chalo fast. Is this line compiled or not? Is this line compiled or not? Listen, can I store 10? Yes. Can I store 10? Yes. Tell me, to the plus operator, can I use byte as an operand? Yes. What the result type? Result type is int. Na? Int can assign to byte? No. Compiler will throw error. Look at that. Okay, possible lossy conversion from int to byte. So if you remember above 3 points, then answering these questions will be easy. Okay, next question. I'm commenting. If you want to allow to store this value in this variable, what should I do? I must use typecasting. B8 equal to byte of B5 plus B6. Is it allowed? Come on, tell me. Is it allowed? Byte of B5 plus B6. Allowed or not allowed? Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Compiler throw error. Not allowed. Possible lossy conversion from int to byte. Why? Array, you applied the cast operator to whom? To the only variable. Yes or no? You apply the cast operator to only byte, right? Byte. And then B6 is not allowed. I mean, B6 is totally what happened? Byte to byte. Casting happened byte plus byte. Total result is what? Int. Int cannot be assigned to byte. Look at that. Possible lossy conversion from int to byte. Everyone understand? Then next tell me. Now I'm going to comment it. Can I use like this expression? Byte B9 equal to byte of. I have taken 2 times. Now allowed? Already variable is a byte, na, right? Byte converted to byte plus byte converted to byte. Byte plus byte is what? Byte. Okay. Control 1. Compile. Look at there. Possible lossy conversion from int to byte. Okay. The next. Now I'm commenting this. Now what is the right expression you have to use? You must place B5 plus B6. B5 plus B6. Okay. Now tell me. B10. Now it is allowed. Compile successful. Okay. Got clarity? Complete expression you have to convert, then allowed. Okay. Next question. Byte B11 equal to same value I'm writing 10 plus 20. Allowed? Look at that. 10 I have written. In place of B5, 10 directly written. In place of B6, 20 I have written directly. Byte B10 equal to 10 plus 20 I'm writing. Is it allowed or not? Is it allowed or not allowed? Not allowed or allowed? Array, allowed. 10 plus 20. Result is what? 10 plus 20. Result is what? 10 plus 20 result is what? Inta 30. I hope you forgot. Compiler, algorithm. Compiler algorithm with respect to literals and variables, right? If we use literals, compiler directly uses value. Yes or no? Directly uses value. Compiler directly uses value. Remember? And generates final result. And verifies is this value in the range of destination variable. Okay, if yes, it is stored. If no, not stored. Yes or no? Next try, tell me. If we use variables, okay, then what compiler do? Compiler work with, compiler work with direct. Compiler uses variable types and generates type as value. Generates type as value. Yes or no? Generates type as value and verifies. What it verifies? Result? No. Verifies. Is this type range? Is this type range in the range of destination variable? If yes, compiled. Now apply now, understand this point. Tell me what you have written here. B5. B5 is what type? Byte. Plus B6 what type? Byte. And tell me byte plus byte is what? Int. Right? Is int range in the range of byte? No. That's why it is throwing error. Everyone understand? Everyone understand? Byte plus byte, int cannot be stored. Whereas if you come here what happened? Tell me. Here what happened? Tell me. 10 place what is placed? 10 only. Right? 20 place what is placed? 20 only. Both are literals. Literal means what we'll do? Compiler use the value in the calculation. Result is 30. Is 30 in the range of byte? Yes. Compile successfully. Now, try to answer now. Byte B12 equal to, what do you write? 110 plus 20. Is it allowed? 110 plus 20. Is it allowed? Not allowed. Result is 130. 130 in the range of byte? No. Compiler throwing possible lossy conversion. 110 plus 20 possible lossy conversion. Okay. And now I'm commenting this line. All are you following? All are you following? Then listen carefully. Compiler algorithm in an expression evaluation with respect to variables and literals. We have two types of expressions. What are the two types of expressions? Constant expression and then second one is what? Variables expression. Constants expression, variables expression, or you can say constant expression and variable expression. What the meaning of constant expression? If we use only literals or only final variables or both is called constant expression. Tell me, what is a variable expression? If we use at least, okay, come on. If we use below at least one variable, we call this expression as what? Variable expression. Everyone understand? Right. Tell me now. Tell me how compiler will evaluate. Compiler, okay, if we use only literals, or only final variables or both, what? Compiler directly uses value, generates final result, verifies is this a final value in the range of destination variable. Okay, if yes, stores the result in the destination variable. Then next, come on, tell me. If no, it throws possible loss of conversion, PLC. Possible loss of conversion. Next, if we use variables, what happened? Compiler, what is doing? Uses variable types. Compiler uses variable types and generate type as a result. Type as a result and verifies is this a type range is in the range of destination variable. Same point. If yes, if yes, not stored, compiled, compiled fine. Okay, if yes, compiled fine. It will not store. Okay, just it will verify. It will not compile. If yes, compiled fine. If no, it throws possible lossy conversion. Everyone understand? Tell me, this is what expression? This is what expression? Variable or constant expression or variable expression? Variable expression. That's why types used. Next, tell me, it is what expression? It is a constant expression. That's why result is used. It is what expression? Constant expression, result used. Now look at here. I'm writing one statement. Byte B1 equal to 10L. Is it allowed or not allowed? Byte B13 equal to 10L. Allowed or not allowed? Byte B13 equal to 10L. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Why? Why not allowed? Why not allowed? Because 10L is a long, highest range. So compiler throwing error. Possible lossy conversion. Now, carefully think and tell me. I am writing here cast operator byte. Is it allowed? Come on. Is it allowed? I'm using here cast operator. Is it allowed or not allowed? Allowed. So what is stored in B14? 10 is stored. Okay. Control 1 compile, control 2 executed. Now, definitely you will give wrong answer. No doubt in that. You will show your talent, you will give wrong answer. I take an int here. Compile or not compile? Compile or not compile? Compile or not compile? Definitely give wrong answer. Compile or not compile? Is it compile or not compile? Control 1, compile successfully. All not compiled. There is a twist. Just now I told you. What I told you? If compiler, if you use only literals or only final variables or both, only literals or final variables or both, compiler directly uses value. Tell me now. Here it is an expression, right? All you accepted? It is an expression. What expression? Cast operator expression. It is a cast operator expression. Now tell me. So this cast operator expression, what happened? Tell me now here. The value what you are passing, it is an expression. What expression? Variable expression or constant expression? Constant, because only literals are there. 10L is given to byte. Bolo, what is the result coming? Bolo, what is the result coming? 10L is given to byte. Byte returns what? Byte. Byte returns byte. 10 in the range of byte. So no error. All are catching my point? The result coming from this expression, is what? 10. It is a constant. So 10 is coming. 10 in the range of byte. So no error. Apply the same thought here. What are you getting from this expression? Tell me. 10L is a literal given to int. Int return what value? Int return what value? 10L or 10? This is a literal. 10L is a literal given to int. What value will come? 10 will come. Is it 10 in the range of byte? Yes. Compiled successfully. All are catching my point? Got clarity? Yeah. So you have to carry this point. If you use what expression you have used? If you use only literals or only final variables or both, compiler directly uses the value and generates the final result value. Okay, and verifies is this value in the range of destination. Now tell me, this is a literal expression, right? It is a literal expression, means constant expression. What the value is taking out? What value taking out? It is taking byte, right? 10. Now I'm going to write another statement. Carefully think and tell me. Now I'm writing what I am writing, think and try to take decision. Okay, long L1 equal to, I'm writing 10 10 L. Any error? No error. Compile successfully. Now I am writing here byte B 16 equal to L1. Compile or not compile? Byte B16 equal to L1. Is it compile or not compile? Not compiled. Why? Because L1 is highest range data type. Are you applying the above thoughts? Are you applying above thoughts? Are you applying above thoughts? If expression is a variable expression, bolo, it is what expression? This is what expression? This is an operator. Assignment is an operator. It is what expression? It is a variable expression. In variable expression, what will be a verified compiler? Compiler uses variable types. That means what compiler substituted here? L1 type what? Long. Long in the range of byte? No. So that's why compiler throwing error. Okay, L1 place what is writing? Long. Is long in the range of byte? No. That's why compiler throwing error. Okay, na? Then I am trying to do typecasting. Bolo, if I use a typecast byte, what will happen? L1 type converted to byte. Okay, L1 type converted to byte, and then L1 type converted to byte, and then result coming what type? Result type coming 10 na? What is coming out? What is the result coming out? Is it coming value na type? You have to take decision. Value na type. If I use variables, compiler uses variable types, generates the type. What is used? What is substituted here? Here what is substituted? Long substituted, right? And now this long has given to byte, right? Okay, long has taken out and long is given to byte. Tell me, as a result, what is coming? As a result, what is coming? As a result, what is coming? Literal will come or type will come. Literal value will come, type will come. If you don't answer, I cannot help you. If you don't properly answer, I typed everything here. If you don't read properly and don't answer, I cannot do anything. Long I have given to byte. What I am giving to byte? Value I am giving or type I am giving type. When I give type, what will come out? What will come out? Type only will come, na? What the type will come? Byte. Okay? Is byte in the range of byte? Bolo. Is byte in the range of byte? Is byte in the range of byte? Yes. So now this statement is compiled. Understand how I am evaluating? If you don't understand expression evaluation, operators chapter completely will confuse. Compile successfully, executed successfully, no error. Now the question, same statement I am writing again. Don't show your talent, okay? B18 in place of byte I am writing int. Same statement. Whatever I have written here, when I write int here, it is compiled successfully because 10L I given to int. It is a constant expression. From constant expression, what is coming now? Value is coming. Okay, value is coming. Value in the range of byte. So allowed. Don't see the type. See the result. You didn't assign int, you are assigning what? Result. Result is 10 stored. Now in place of 10, what I'm writing? L1. If I write L1, what will be compiler substituted? Type substituted. Type substituted. Now here also what is substituted? Type. Long given to int and result coming out is what? 10 byte int. Result coming out is int. Okay, result coming out is int. So if int is coming, is int in the range of byte? No. So compiler throwing error. Possible loss of conversion. Is it clear? Shall I remove this entire explanation? If literals are used, what happen? You have to keep repeat these statements yourself, okay? Every time you have to repeat algorithm. That's why I'm telling, think like a compiler and algorithm. Okay, think like a compiler and algorithm. And tell me now, here what the value coming? Int or 10? 10. Here 10. Here 10. Okay, here what is coming out? Byte. Here what is coming out? Int. That's why compiler throwing error. So just apply this algorithm. Okay, you will get answer. So these are the very, very important test cases. Now I'm going to the next point. Try to observe. I am writing byte B19 equal to 10. Byte B20 20 equal to 20. Okay, byte B21 equal to B19 plus 20. Okay, compile or not compile? Compile or not compile? Compile or not compile? Is it what expression, buddy? Come on, question it, question it, question it. It is what expression? Is it a variable expression or constant expression? Whenever you have seen an expression, you must question first. Is it a variable expression or constant expression? Variable. Why? At least one variable, if I use it's a variable expression. B19 plus 20, total is a variable expression. Variable expression result type is what? Variable expression result is what? Type. What the type will come? Int. Is int in the range of byte? No. Compiler throw error. Any number of test cases you take, if you follow any expression, you are solving from basics. Okay. If you are solving from basics, everything will come clearly. Byte B21 equal to B19 plus 20. Result is int. Clear? Am I going fast? All you understand? Up to now, any doubts? Up to now, any doubts? If you have any doubts, please ask. Line number 111. What is your doubt? Please unmute. Devabrata, you can unmute. Check once. Are you able to unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me what is your doubt?
Sir, actually here in line number 110, it is converted to byte, but in triple and how it I
No, can you please speak loudly? I'm unable to hear you.
Sir, now sir, my voice is audible. Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, actually in line number triple and how it I can't got you properly.
I mean, what is your doubt? I completed my explanation. Now, if
Yes,
you
sir.
give your doubt, I can clear clarity.
Yes, sir. In line number triple N, in L1, I gave him 10L, right?
This is not 11. This is L1.
Yes, sir. L1. L1, it is converted to the int. After integer, then it assigned to byte, sir.
Possible or not possible?
So I think it is the give the value, right? 10. It is showing.
You are thinking like a JVM, not thinking like a compiler.
Yes, sir.
Here, tell me, how are you telling?
Yes, sir. In L1, sorry, yes, L1, it is providing 10 first. Then
Why you are taking 10? Why are you taking 10? You are thinking like a JVM. JVM work with values. Compiler work with type. That's what I had typed in here also.
Yes, yes, sir. I got it, sir.
Compiler, if you use variable, I have used variable.
Yes, sir.
Compiler uses variable types. In place of L1, what you should write? 10 or longer?
Long, sir.
Long. Right?
Yes.
Then generates type as result. Right? Long is given to byte. Result coming what? Come on, answer.
Yes, sir. Long, but byte.
Long given to byte, result coming is byte.
Yes, sir.
Is byte in the range of byte?
Yes, sir.
Yes. That's
Yes,
why
sir.
no error.
Yes, sir. I got it, sir.
That's why no error. Compiled. P19 plus 20, I should comment it. Don't go, 1 minute, wait. I want you answer.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, here, same thought. First, L1 place, what is coming?
Sir,
Long.
Long.
Long given to int. What the result coming out?
Int, sir.
Int. Int in the range of byte? No.
Sir.
That's why error.
Okay, sir.
Okay, na?
Okay.
So tell me, this is variable expression. What are these two are? Literal expression. Tell me, 10L place, what is coming? 10L.
10.
10L.
Yes,
10L is given to whom now?
byte.
Byte. So then result coming out what? If I give literal only will come out 10.
Yes, sir. 10.
10 in the range of byte, yes.
Yes,
10 in the range of byte, yes. That's why no error.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, here explain. 10L place what is substituted? 10L only.
10.
And now 10L given to int. Literal
Yes.
if we give what will come? Literal only will come. What
Yes.
is coming? 10.
10.
10 is
Byte
of type 10 is of type int in the range of byte.
byte. Yes, sir.
So allowed. No problem, compile.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Anyone have doubts? Please ask. I will explain you. No doubt. No scoldings. Come forward. Pakala Hemant. Doubta, you raising your hand? Everyone got clarity? Yeah? Shall I ask next question? Will you give wrong answer? Will you give wrong answer? These are compulsory asking written test questions from the operators chapter. Damn sure asking questions. Let's see how many will give wrong answer. Once again, please by heart the statement. How many types of expressions we have? 2 types of expressions. Constant expression, variable expression. If we use only literals or final variables or both, then we call it as constant expression. If we use at least one variable, we call this expression as variable expression. If we use constant expression, means only literals or final variables or both. Compiler evaluates this expression directly by using value, generates final result, and verify is this value in the range of that destination variable type. If yes, compile, else throwing error. If we use variables, compiler uses variable types and generate result. Okay, now if we use constant variable expression, means only variables are there. It will not see the value. It will see only types of the variables, generate the type. Now, shall I ask the question? Let me see how many people will give correct answer. Observe, very, very important point. I am trying to write something like this. Okay, I'm removing the statement. Okay, let me also remove the statement also. 19 equal to B. We have already statement of B5. That B5 I'm writing here. B5 is a variable. Okay, otherwise let me write here itself. Unnecessary, you are going very top high level. 20. Yeah, this is B19, B19, 20, and this is 20 plus 20. Now tell me here, 20 plus 20 IPL, right? 2020 IPL, no IPL, Roy. Now tell me. So this is a variable expression. So throwing error. Now I'm going to write a statement. Byte B21 equal to, what do you write now? B, okay. I'm writing again 10, okay? Again 10 I'm writing. Now, same expression I am repeating once again. 22 equal to 21 plus 20, but I am declaring it as a final. Below, first you have to question yourself. Is this expression, what type of expression? First you question yourself, is this expression, it is an expression of what type of expression? It is a variable expression or constant expression? Or first you have to verify. It is what type of expression? Constant expression. Okay, na? It is a constant expression. Why? B21 is not a variable. It is a final variable. Below, in place of final variable, what is substituted? In place of final variable, what is substituted? Directly its value plus value plus value. Below, then what you are getting? 10 plus 20, 10 plus 20, 30. Is 30 in the range of byte? Yes. Compile successfully. Okay, na Bujje? All people understand? Then let me write like this. Final byte 24 last statement equal to byte B24 equal to 10. Byte B25 equal to 20. Then now I am writing byte B26 equal to B24 plus 25. Hello, is it compiled or not compiled? Is it compiled or not compiled? It's compiled successfully. What the result coming? Result is int or value? Value 30. Why? B24 is final variable, value substituted, plus B25 is final variable, value substituted. Result is coming what? 30. 30 stored in B26. So total result is compiled successful. So what the final conclusion you need to answer? Come on, try to answer all points. Ready to answer all points? Point number 1. Point number 1. What are the arithmetic operators? What are the arithmetic operators? What are the arithmetic operators? An operator, those are meant for performing arithmetic operations, additions, subtractions, multiplication, division is called arithmetic operator. Okay. How many arithmetic operators and what are they? How many arithmetic operators and what are they? We have 5 arithmetic operators and they are plus, minus, division, multiplication, division and modulo. Third point. They are what type of operators? They are what type of operators? They are binary operators. Okay. Then next. Binary operator means how many operands are allowed? 2 operands are allowed. Left and right side you have to use 2 operands. Then next. What type of, whenever you take operator, operands are required to execute, right? What type of operands are allowed? What type of operands are allowed? Only numeric operands are allowed. Next, what type of operands are not allowed? What type of operands are not allowed? Boolean operand is not allowed. Boolean type operand is not allowed. Okay. Next, what are the different things we can use as operand? We can use all 4 things as an operand. Literal, variable, non-void method call, and expression. I need to write one more statement here. How many types of expression? Variable expression. If we use at least one variable or non-void method call. Variable or non-void method call. We call this expression as variable expression. Non-void method call also. Okay. Then next tell me. Seventh point. What is the every operator will result return value na? Every operator final result will be written. So now you need to know what type of result return. What type of result written? Numeric type result is written. Okay, numeric type. That numeric type result will be highest range data type used in the expression. Okay, what type of result written? Numeric type and highest range data type used in the expression. So these are the concepts related to what you call arithmetic operators, basic concept. Then we started understanding 8th point. What is type promotion? What is the type promotion? From the last point, from here we came to here. What is the type promotion? Promoting the type of a value type from its own type to highest range. Type promotion. Promotion means what? Highest range. Na? Promoting means increasing the type. For example, int promoted to long or float or double. Char promoted to int or what you call long or float or double. Okay, type promotion means converting the type to its highest range. I can say widening. Tell me. Next point. Okay. What is an automatic type promotion in an expression? What is an automatic type promotion in an expression? Okay, before writing this question, I want to ask one more question. When a type is when a value or variable type is promoted, is it automatically promoted? Come on. When a value or variable type is promoted, automatically promoted? No. When I use combination data types, then type promoted. And tell me, if I use same type, int, result is int. Long, result is long. Float, result is float. Double, result is double. When the value or variable type is promoted, only when I use a combination data type. Int float, result is float. Int long, result is long. Float plus long, result is a float. Highest range data type used in the expression. But there is a situation, okay, even though we have not used combination data types, the values are automatically promoted to highest range. Those data types are called byte, short, char. Okay, byte, short, char. These three data types are automatically promoted to int type, even though we have not used any combination data types. Byte plus byte, int. Short plus short, int. Char plus char, int. Byte plus short plus char, int. Now the question, sir, why these three data types are automatically promoted to highest range data type? It is a secret. Okay, in JVM architecture, I will reveal it. Okay, it's a secret, remember. Then finally tell me, what is the minimum result come out from arithmetic operator? What is the minimum result type come out from an arithmetic operator? Int type. Byte, short, char will not come. Minimum is int. Remember it. Why minimum is int? Why not byte, short, char? In a JVM architecture chapter with internals, I will explain. Okay, I hope you understand. These are the 7 points related to arithmetic operator. And so these 3 points are related to type promotion, automatic type range is in the range of destination variable. If yes, then it will store, otherwise throwing error. If you take constant expression, it will not consider types, it consider direct values and then perform the evaluation. Final result value will be taken, verifying is this result value in the range of destination variable. Okay, now very important point, 14th point. Special case, special case with final variable, special case with final variable. If I use final variable in the expression, final variable name is replaced with value and expression is evaluated. Always a no, no. There is a special case. If I am writing B27, 28, okay, 27 plus 28 and 29. Okay, tell me, any compile time error? No compile time error, compile successfully. But what I am doing, I am removing the values here, sir. I have removed the values from there and I am writing here B27 equal to 10, B28 equal to 20. B27 equal to 10, B28 equal to 20. Bolo, is this program compiled or not? Guess. Just you guess, okay? Don't think too much, okay? Just guess, compiled or not compiled? Either right or wrong, no problem, okay? I will correct you if you commit mistake. Is it compiled or not compiled? Not compiled. Compiler will throw error. Okay, incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from int to byte. What does it mean? Now this expression is evaluated by values or by types? Can you please think and tell me? This expression is evaluated by values or by types? By types. Why? Compiler software unable to find the value of B27 and the value of B28. Why? Because there is no assignment. When you use the variable, compiler will checking any value in the declaration, no value, then what it will write here? Data type. In the declaration line, B27 is of byte declared as a final. Then it will verify, is there any value in the declaration? No value. Then available is what? Byte. That's why byte taken. When I write B28, it will go to declaration, found it is a final variable, then searching for the value, not available. Then what is available? Byte. Then what it will add here? Byte. This is a final variable special point. If I use final variables in an expression, if the final variables are assigned in the declaration statement, then only compiler can take the value. If not initialized, then compiler will go on to take types, byte plus byte. Okay, Nana? And result is coming what? Automatically promoted to int, na? Int plus int, result is what? Int. Int cannot be stored in byte. So compiler throwing error. So these are the most important 14-point special case with the final variable. I hope all you people understand what I discussed. Please take screenshots. Take screenshot and practice in your system all these all complete program. Fast. I'm not going to again repeat, sir. Please, sir. First is 1-2 pages. I don't repeat. Third, fourth. Fifth, sixth. Okay. So this is the basic idea about arithmetic operators and all. Topic is still not completed. Here, still we have some more points. Plus operator, special points, and division operator, special points. Okay. So these two are very, very interesting. These two topics that we'll see in tomorrow class. Plus operator, special points, division operator, special points. Okay, right. So this is the basic idea about arithmetic operators. Still 2 more points are there. We'll see in tomorrow class.